What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Park Mazda. Today we're taking a look at the awesome 2019 Ford Explorer Platinum. The Ford Explorer Platinum does have the 3.5 liter EcoBoost 6-cylinder engine. You do have tons of features on the inside, as it is the Platinum. It's fully loaded. So let's get into the Platinum and see what else it has going on. So starting with the door panel here, you're going to find your nice premium leather upholstery all the way throughout. You have this very nice stitching design on the leather armrest, your wood trimming, all soft touch everywhere throughout the door panel on the armrest side of things here. You do have your power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. You do have your power folding mirrors here, your power locks up top, your three-way power memory seat up here as well. You have your tweeter in the door panel that it has a nice design. Moving down below here, you're going to have your storage with a cup holder down below with your normal speaker in the door there. You do have the Explorer kick plate here that does light up. You do get your power driver seat with your four-way lumbar. Same with the passenger, but we'll get more into the seats in a little bit. You do have your leather upholstery here with that same stitching design. Very nice, comfortable upholstery. The Platinum badging up on the top there as well. The dual moonroofs up top here. The front one does tilt and slide, which is very nice. Moving over here, you do have your power tilting and telescopic steering wheel, as well as your power foot pedal adjustment. But let's get into the Explorer and see what else is going on. So now that we're in the Explorer here, on the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find the automatic light control, your fog lights, and then dimmer switches there. You do have your power liftgate and your tow mode down below here. And you do get the push button start as well. So as we start up the Explorer, you do have the blind spot monitoring in the corners of the mirrors there. But moving over to the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find, or the steering wheel, you're going to find a multi-directional pad here, which we'll go through. But you also do have your cruise control here with the different adaptive options also. So you can set your cruise control and have the different settings set here. So on the right hand side for the adaptive cruise, you can see we're at 4 little bars above the car there, and you can go down to 1. So that's your following distance there. You do get the paddle shifter on the back of the steering wheel as well. And then moving up top here, you can find on here you do have your lane on and off. But moving to the screen here with the 2019 Explorer, you're going to have digital dashes. You do have your RPM gauge and speedometer that are normal gauges, but on the left hand side we can use the left directional pad to go through this screen here. So you can go into your trips. You can see your trip 1 and trip 2. You can scroll through those. You can hold to reset. You can go into your fuel economy, see different fuel economy and fuel history information there. You also do have the driver assist, and this is where you're going to find all the assistance, and you can change everything. So you do have the traction control here, your intelligent four-wheel drive, where you can see that we are in the normal mode, as you do get different modes. You do have your mud mode, mud rut mode, your sand mode, and your snow, gravel, and grass mode. I know for a fact the snow mode works really well, as I have used it quite a bit, and it is very nice for the heavier snowfalls. Now going down here, you can turn on and off the blind spot. You do have the rear cross traffic alert. You can go into the cruise control, change from the adaptive to normal. You do have the driver alert there as well. You have the lane keep assist system, where you can have it with an alert and an aid, where it'll help you steer back into the so I don't know if you can see this, but as we hit the normal, you have the steering wheel shake, which will let you know that you're going out of the lane. It'll keep your eyes on the road and get you back to being focused there. You do have your pre-collision safety here with your alert sensitivity. You can have that on or off. You have your tire pressure monitor here, and your trailer sway as well. Into the settings, you can go through and change the different vehicle settings, exit, entry, auto, engine off. You can turn all this stuff on. Mirrors, locks, so you can have the mirrors auto fold when the vehicle locks. You have the locks unlock. You can really change a lot of different features through here. You can change the power liftgate, so you can change all this stuff with the windows, wipers, remote start. So it's very, very nice. You can change the climate control. You can have it turn to an auto climate control with, you can turn on your heated seats and keep it on auto. That's very nice with the remote start that you do get with the key, which we'll take a look at in a bit. But you do have all those different settings there, which is very, very nice. So moving over to the middle screen here, this is going to be controlled by the right hand directional pad. This one is going to have your digital speedometer here, so that's kind of the information for the vehicle. But now this is kind of your entertainment screen. When your phone's connected, you can make phone calls, send text messages, all that stuff through the phone here as you're nice and easily to make phone calls to your favorites. You have the direction that you're facing here with the navigation, and the entertainment will show what music's playing, and you can go in and as we turn on here, we can see we're on FM 1, but you do have your AM, FM 1, 2, and 3. You do have your Sirius XM 1, 2, and 3. So you can turn that on and have your favorites set for all those, as well as your Bluetooth, if your Bluetooth USB connection as well, or you can completely have it off there if you don't want it. So that's very good there. You do have a little bit of information here for your cruise control on the right hand side. And then moving over to the infotainment, you do have the Sync 3 system. Sync 3 system works very well. It's very responsive. So on here, we can go into the audio tab. You do have the available Sirius XM, Bluetooth USB AM and FM radio stations there. You have the climate controls through the screen. On the screen, you can change the climate control nice and easily. You can have it set to dual. You can go into the rear controls. You can turn rear lock on, so you can only control it from the front. You can change the climate in the back here. You can turn it on or off, so the rear passengers can control that. You can have it as an auto direction, which is very nice. With auto air, you can have it all. You can have it all set to auto. You have the heated steering wheel up here as well, and then into the phone connection, you can connect your phone through here. The navigation works very well. You can set destinations, pick favorites for your work, home, different things that are nearby. Your different apps here, where you have Sirius XM Travel Link, you can find mobile apps as well. You'd have the different sound control, clock, Bluetooth phone, Sirius Nav, all that stuff. You do get your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto here as well. You have the available Wi-Fi and hotspot, different display settings, valet mode. You have the ambient lighting, where you can change the interior lighting. Currently there's nothing on here, but you can, if you wanted to have it either on orange, or so you can see it in the cup holders, kind of the best way to see it. You can change the colors very easily there, so you can have that all set up. You do get the massage seats, so you do have your, of course, your awesome lumbar adjustment, so you can change it through here. You can change the lumbar to get it very comfortable for both the driver and passengers. You got to click between the two, but you do have the massage here as well, where you can turn on your high massage or low massage, or have it completely off for both the driver and passenger. The massage is nice. It's definitely a luxury feature, definitely not needed. But on the home screen, I like the home screen here, how it's laid out. You have your multimedia, your phone connection, your heated steering wheel, quick access there, and as well as the navigation where you're going. And when the navigation is going and you're on the home screen, it will still show the route here as well. So that's very nice. Moving down here, you do have a little camera button to see the front camera. You can also see a little wider angle view of the front camera there, so that's nice if you're getting in tight parking area. No 360 cam, but you do have that. You do have the 360 park sensors though. You do have the parallel park in and out, the perpendicular park, as well as the parallel park here. So you can have them off as well. And then you have your parking sensor button down there, four-way flashers, and then your physical buttons for your multimedia control here. So you do have your sound control, mute, and then your volume rocker, your seek and tune. And the side buttons are going to be your climate control. You do have all your climate control buttons here, as well as the heated and cooled front seats. As it is getting to summer, the AC seats are going to be super nice at 3 level settings for both the driver and passenger. You also do have your heated seats at 3 level setting as well for the driver and passenger. The sound is all through Sony, so Sony does have a nice sound system. So it does sound very, very good. You do have the sync button here. This opens up, and this is going to give you access to where you're going to put your phone while you're driving. So you throw it in here, have your USB plugged in, throw your phone down there. Quite deep storage. You also have a cord pass-through if you don't want it down there, but you can throw it down there nice and easily. You have your two cup holders here with the ambient lighting, your drive modes here, so you can put it into a sport mode if you want. Use the paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. You do get your backup camera here with your guidance lines that are adaptive, so they do move. And then you do have your parking sensors here, so it will give you an audible alert once we back up a little bit more. So give us an audible alert there, and You can have it set different options to have the backup camera stay on for a little bit longer. All that information there. So this is the dial I was using to change the modes here. Very easy to do, especially if you're driving, you find the road super slick, you twist it all the way over without thinking, without having to look for it, which is nice. You have a downhill deceleration here as well. Your soft touch armrest, this opens up, gives you a 12 volt down here as well, quite a bit of storage. You have pen holders and stuff up top there. Moving up to the mirror, you do have your auto dimming rear view mirror, your tilting sliding moonroof controls with your shade control as well. It is a full black shade, so no light will get in through it. You do have the sunglass holder as well as your 3 universal garage door openers up here, which is always a nice feature to have. But that is a lot of information from the inside of the Platinum, but let's go take a look at the outside because there's more that the Explorer has to offer. So on the outside of the Explorer, you're going to find the chrome accents all the way throughout. It does look very good. You have these nice bright LED headlights, LED running lights that are just on right now. The LED headlights just turned off, and then your bright fog lights down below there. You do have the front parking sensors up here as well. It does look very nice from the front end of the Explorer here. So you do have that nice front end. And as we move over here, you're going to find the nice looking alloy. But before we take a look at that, all with the key, when we lock the Explorer here, you're going to have your mirrors do fold in there, which is very nice, especially for tighter parking spots. But you can lock and then double tap the remote start, and it's already started up. I just tapped it very quick, so I can show you that again. So lock, start it up. Very, very fast remote starter, which is super nice. Moving down to the rim here, you're gonna find your Ford alloy on your Hankook all-season tires. The alloy does go very well with the rest of the Explorer, and it does look very, very nice. So you're gonna have your window tint on all the windows around the side here, and coming to the back, you're gonna find the nice rear tail lights, the Platinum badging, and you have your rear parking sensors back here as well, as you do get your quad exhaust in the back here. Under here is where we're gonna find your trailer connection and all that, so you can pop that panel off. You do have the liftgate from the remote from here, as well as it is foot powered, which I can show you if we close this down again. Close it down, so you do have your foot activated liftgate. So you just come here and then you do a kick. Yeah, move out of the way and it will open up. So you do have that, which is very, very nice. So you can open it up nice and easily with the kick plate. I don't know if it works with when the vehicle is on, but you do have the little information tab here for that. You do get the rear seat fold here. You do have the 50 folding rear seats. You do have the 6 seats here, the 2 captain's chairs, and very comfortable seats in the back here. You can fold the seats here, so you can just fold them down. Nice and easy tap of the button, just right that, tap there. Seats do fold down. You do have your OEM Platinum cloth mats in the back here, as well as you're going to find your spare tire is below here. You do have the subwoofer in the back right here. You can also stow the seats. I really like this with the Explorer because when you stow the seats instead of folding them, you do get a nice flat surface throughout, and then you can fold down. You can have it change from either the left or right or both, which is nice. You have a 12 volt here, and then you can have them set to normal, so nice easy tap there. They'll fold back up, no worries, no questions asked, and you're good to go. But let's go take a look at the rear seating options. I forgot to mention, you do get your advanced keyless entry. Just put your hand behind the handle, the vehicle does unlock, and nice easy tap to lock. So you do have that, which is very, very nice on the front door panel. So nice easy access, which is always awesome with that advanced keyless entry. On the rear door panel, same as the front, nice premium door panel, wood trimming, same stitching. Storage in the door panel here, your window controls, a little tweeter up top there for speaker. And in the back here, you're going to find the all-weather mats as well, as you do have the rear air climate control with your heated seats for the 2 captain's chairs there, on the right and left. You also do have 2 USB ports here and a 110 volt, which is always very, very nice. So in the rear here, you do have a full center console, nice little center console to go through. So the seats do kind of feel they feel very comfortable. They almost feel like the front seats in the back here, which is awesome. 2 cup holders, and you can open up the little storage area here. This gives you, you can use this kind of as a table if you need, because it has a little bit of storage there. You can have that folded out, as well as you have storage down below that this is removable. So if you need, if you're doing writing emails or anything in the back here, you can. That is possible in the Explorer. You have pockets on the back of the seats, and then to get into the rear, there's 2 ways. You can fold this seat here. You can also fold the headrest down nice and easily, but the seats will fold up for you at all. So as you can see, you can fold the seats up there nice and easily. To get into the rear, the seat is back there, but you can fit 6 people comfortably in the Explorer. You do have your cup holders and door storage on the back on both sides. To fold the seats down, the back down, nice, easy, and you're back up. And then to show you that again, so you just gotta lift it up at the top half, but it does all the work for you. So if you're in the back and you tap that, get out easily without having to use the levers yourself there like that. So that is always very nice for the rear passengers. Thank you for watching the quick overview of the Ford Explorer Platinum that we just got in. This Ford Explorer Platinum, to find out more information about it, you can find it on parkmazda.ca. But also you can book this vehicle for a qualified test drive, and with a qualified test drive you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.